Haan and Lombard is here, teacher.
Welcome back and to speaking test. I hope you guys are ready for speaking test. My name is Teacher Abby and I'll be your coordinator for today. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Lambak, you're going to be candidate one, and Haan, you are going to be candidate two. So Lambak, Haan, good luck. Candidate one, please tell us your name and how old are you?
My name is William Bách and I'm 12 years old.
And candidate two, please tell us your name and how old are you?
Um, I'm Nguyễn Hà An and 12 years old.
All right, Lambek, please tell us where do you live and who do you live with?
I live in Hanoi district Hoàn Kiếm and at Phùng Street number 153. I live with my mom, dad, my sisters and my uncle.
All right, thank you very much. And Anne, please tell us where do you live and who do you live with?
I live in Minh Khai, Hà Nội with my dad, my mom, me and my little brother.
All right, thank you very much, both of you. So, Anne, please tell us about a teacher that you like.
Um, my physics teacher is who I like the most. Because he really makes students feel comfortable and pay attention during the lesson. And he also can make students understand the really hard concept.
All right, thank you very much. And Lambek, please tell us about a sport that you like.
The school that I like is
Tell
Thăng
us
Long
about
Primary
a
School.
sport. Please listen carefully. A sport that you like.
The sport that I like is badminton. They are very easy to play and learn, and it is very fun to play with friends. It's also very convenient to play at school, George.
All right, thank you very much. And next, we're going to move on to you, Lambek, sorry. So my next question for you is, how often do you use a mobile phone?
I always use the mobile phone.
Yes, how often do you use a mobile phone?
I use it every day because it is necessary, and yeah, I use it every day. Not in school, but at home, every hours and minutes.
All right, thank you very much. And for you, Ha'an, tell us what do you do in the school holidays? What do you do? Please tell us.
Um, mm, in each festival, my school have their own group of people who prepare for the festival. So we just um, join the festival.
Thank you very much for that. And Lambek, would you like to tell us which time of the year do you like the most and why?
The time that I like the most is summer because we have summer break in summer. There are a lot of outdoor activities I can do and play. I also can play with my friends and stay at home and not need to learn or do anything that related to school.
All right, thank you very much for your answer. And now we're going to move on to the pictures. Please pay attention. Anne, you're going to go first. Please take a look at this picture right here. It shows someone on a mountain biking. So please tell us about the people you can see in picture, talk about the place, and talk about other things that you can see in the picture. Please, thank you very much.
Um, uh, this picture shows three pupils are riding mountain bike in the forest where there are many trees. Um, I mix that on the left the person is the lowest and the one on the right is the highest. They are cycling very carefully because you can look that there are many dangerous rocks around. Um, and they look like having fun and the weather's cold.
Thank you very much for that. And next one, we're going to move on to Lambak. Lambak, this is also a photograph that you're going to be describing. These are some people in a music room, and the people are playing music. Please talk about the photograph, talk about the people, talk about the place, and other things you can see in the picture. Thank you.
Uh, as I can see, there are three persons in the room. There is one woman, two men. The woman are playing the electric guitar. The second man that is beside the woman is also using a guitar, but the guy next to the man is playing checking music. There's also a exit door behind them. There's also a board on the wall, a violin and a guitar. I can also see a lot of computers behind them, and the picture is taken on a gray color. I can I think that this is a music room where they create music and other stuff.
Thank you very much about that. And then this last part, both of you are going to have a conversation together about ways to find out about the history of the local area. As you can see, there are 6 ways this girl could. So the story behind this is a girl is going to write an article for her school magazine about the history of her local area. She wants to find out more about it. And here are some ways that she could find out about the history of a local area. So both of you are going to talk together about the different ways, the 6 different ways that she could find out about the history of a local area. And you're going to decide together which one do you think is the best way for her. All right. Thank you very much, both of you.
I think the best way to find about a local history is using the internet. It's very fast and it's
And
accurate.
excuse me, you have to talk about the different ways first before you talk about the most useful way. All right. Thank you very much.
What do you think about the first way? Uh, talking with who has experience and knowledge about the history.
It's a very good way, but it's a good way because the old person that know about the local history can tell us all the things that they know, saw, or heard about. They are also telling truth story. They will not tell. They will not lie to you, and yeah. But it won't waste your time, and it's also very rare that a old people that know about this local history is still alive.
Yes, and it may either to talk person to person. So, um,
Uh, what do you think about uh, finding about a local history by going to the uh, statue or something? I don't know.
I think going to the museum and write down the information that relate to his story have a good point and the bad point. Uh, Good point is you have time to find right out as much as you can, and the bad point is um, it may waste your time because writing would take a long time, and sometimes you don't understand something, and there will be no one that can explain to you.
I have the same point as you.
Oh,
Thank you very much, both of you. So, for our last question, I'm back. Do you like learning about history at school? Why or why not?
I do like learning history in school because they are very fun to discover. They are uh, very interesting, and the knowledge will help you from building the country and do stuff for the country to let you know about the country and their history. But it is fun to not learn in boring way. If we learn in boring way, no one would like it, and no one would like history again.
Thank you very much. Hi, do you enjoy watching films about the past? Why or why not?
um, um, mm, as a student who is uninterested in history, um, I don't like viewing historical films or videos. It's boring for me, and some of the material offered in films or videos is at best basic in content and I was filled with flaws and mixed information.
All right, thank you very much. And Lambert, is it interesting to visit historical buildings like castles? Why or why not?
It is very interesting to visit a history castle because they are having a very large history knowledge that we can research about, and uh, it is also very cheap to visit it, and it has a lot of interesting stuff that we should check it out.
Thank you very much. And last but not the least, this is for you, Anne. Do you think it's important for young people to learn about past? Why or why not?
Mm, in my opinion, history is an essential thing because it helps us understand our past, which in turn help us understand our present. If we want to understand how and why our world is the way it is, we must look to history for answers.
Thank you very much for that brilliant answer. And that would be the end of your test, guys. Thank you very much for your participation, and I hope to see you soon.